Hey everyone, it's Shauna. So I am here today to do the this or that tag. And I saw Kaylin Nicholson do this video a while ago, and I thought it was just kind of neat and interesting, so I thought I would do it. And there's kind of a lot of questions, and I don't want this video to be like an hour long, so let's get started. I guess if I have to pick, I'd say bronzer, but usually I either do both or neither. I don't think it's rare that I'll do just blush or just bronzer when I'm putting on makeup. It's usually both or neither. But I guess if I had to pick, I'd say bronzer. A couple years ago, I would have said lip gloss. Like, absolutely, I never wear lipstick, but I've been wearing lipstick a lot more recently. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or I don't know. But I still think it's kind of 50-50. It really depends on the color that I'm going for and like what colors I have, but probably lipstick. Okay, these makeup ones are like really hard because I usually do like eyeliner and mascara. I guess I'd say mascara just because I like when my lashes look good more than I like if my eyes are lined. So if I had to pick, I guess I'd say mascara. Probably concealer. Again, it's usually both or nothing, but probably concealer because then I can put it on like the spots that are like really bad and then just put a powder everywhere. Sometimes foundation will like cover up the spots that are bad and I don't really need concealer, but not always. So I guess if I could only have one, it would be concealer. I usually do neutral just because I'm scared of looking like a clown. And usually when I'm putting on makeup, I'm kind of in a hurry and I don't like to try new things because like, what if it looks bad? Then I don't have time to fix it. So I usually go with what I know, and what I know is neutral. But it is fun to experiment with color. I just normally don't. I'd say like 98% of the eyeshadows that I own are pressed. So I guess, but I'm not like, I don't seek out pressed eyeshadows over loose. That's just kind of how it works. It's kind of what I have. For foundation, I use a sponge. For everything else, I use a brush. So, like if it's for foundation, then sponges. But if you're like eyeshadows, I use a brush. I don't use a sponge. So it's like both, but they each have a specific purpose. You know what I mean? I don't like sometimes use a sponge, sometimes use a brush for everything. It's sponges for this, brushes for this. I have to say OPI. When I was younger and I used to like go and get manicures with my mom, they always had OPI, and we always used to laugh at the names because they have like the best. OPI nail polishes have the best names. I don't like having like really short nails, but I also don't like having really long nails because then they tend to break. I like having kind of in the middle. Definitely natural. I had fake nails once, like 4 years ago, because my friend was like going through to like be able to do them professionally and she needed to practice on people for free, so I was like, yeah, sure, do my nails. And like it was really cool having fake nails, but it was also like really impractical. I don't even have any nail polish on today. I'm such a fake girl. Probably bright. I'd rather have like a bright polish. Sometimes when I have dark polish, I'm just like, oh yes, I like that, but like most of my nail polishes are bright. That's usually what I gravitate towards. I don't know what this means. Is this like a nail art type of flower? Because like if someone wants to do that on my nails, I'm all for it, but I can't do that myself. I do not have the skills to like nail art on myself. Nope. But like if someone's gonna do it for me, I'm not opposed to that. Honestly, both. I have some body splashes and like body sprays from Bath and Body Works, and then I have some really nice perfumes, and it really just depends on what kind of scent I'm going for that day. I don't think of it as like, am I gonna wear perfume or am I gonna wear body spray? I think of it as like, do I want to smell like this or do I want to smell like this? Again, this is kind of both. I have a lot of like St. Ives like body lotion, and then I have actually quite a lot of like the Body Shop body butter, and it's really just kind of, normally if I want to be more like luxurious, I'll use the body butter because I know that's more expensive. I'm also really bad at just putting on lotions and body butters in general, like really bad at doing that after I shower. But yeah, I would say it fully depends on how much time I have and what I want to smell like, because they all smell different. Definitely body wash. I don't even remember the last time I used like a bar soap. I don't remember. I only use body wash with a loofah. True story, I have never bought anything from Lush. I went into Lush a couple times when I've been in Montreal, and I just get really overwhelmed because there's so many options, and like I don't really know that much about Lush, and it's expensive and there's a lot of it. I just kind of look around and go ah, and leave. So I've never actually bought anything from Lush. I'm sure it's really great. I just get really overwhelmed. Definitely sweatpants. I do not like wearing jeans. I don't even remember the last time I wore jeans. I would wear yoga pants or leggings more so than sweatpants, like out in public, but I never wear jeans, so sweatpants. This one really depends on like the weather and the time of year. Like I'm wearing a t-shirt right now even though it's February. I like wearing long sleeves in the winter because it's cold, because I live in Canada and like winter and I want to be warm. But like I'm not gonna wear a long sleeve in the summer if it's really hot. I'm gonna wear like a t-shirt or a tank top. So it really just like, when there's seasons, it really just depends on the season. I probably wear skirts more, but I like dresses just as much. I think most of the dresses I have are really fancy. I don't have a lot of like casual like sundresses or like that type of thing. I have more like fancy dresses, so it's harder to find a reason to wear those. If I have a reason to wear a dress, I'll wear it. It really just depends on what where I'm going, because my skirts are more casual, my dresses are more fancy, so it kind of depends. I'm not really one way or the other in this debate. Like I probably own more things that have stripes than I do things that are plaid, but like I'm not opposed to plaid. I don't seek out stripes. It's just, it really, there's a lot more that goes into me deciding what clothes I'm wearing than the pattern. Again, this one really depends on the situation. Like I'll wear flip-flops if it's like super casual. But like I have nicer like sandal type of shoes if I'm going somewhere nice. So it really depends on like where I'm going. Okay, I'm really bad at wearing both of these unless they are purely winter, I want to be warm accessories, because I wear scarves and hats a lot when it's winter because it's cold. But like as an accessory that's like more fashion and less practical, I'm really bad at wearing both. I did get that purple hat, and I showed it in my what I got for Christmas video. I got that hat for Christmas from my mom. I'm gonna wear it. It's just difficult. And like scarves, I'm trying to be better at wearing scarves as an accessory, but I'm not very good at it. I'm trying. It's a process. We'll get there. Definitely dangly. I don't want like big ol' like super dangly earrings, but I don't really wear studs that much. Like these ones are kind of dangly, and I like ones like this. Definitely necklaces. I'm really bad at wearing bracelets. I don't really wear that many that often, but I do like wearing necklaces. I have a lot of necklaces and I really like them. I find that heels 9 times out of 10 really hurt my feet. So I end up not really wearing them all that much. I do like flats. I'm not really that much of a shoe person. I have big, awkwardly shaped feet, and it's hard to find nice shoes, and I struggle a lot. I just want to wear slippers all the time. Can I do that? Is that a thing? I can honestly say that I don't wear either of these. I have like boots that look like Uggs that are warm for the winter, and I have like rain boots for when it's wet. I'm bad at shoes. If I'm going outside, then a jacket, because like if it's cold out, I want a jacket. But if it's just like a put on over something, probably a hoodie. I honestly I don't think I've ever bought anything from Charlotte Russe, and I've been in Forever 21 like twice, so neither. Same thing, I don't think I've ever bought anything from either of these stores. Don't really go into them. I don't even know if we have these stores in Canada, but I've definitely never been in them, so neither. I like the idea of curly hair, but my hair is naturally very straight and I can't curl it, so I just wear it straight because that's the easiest thing to do. My hair doesn't do either. It's not long enough to go in a ponytail, definitely not long enough to go in a bun. Oh, I'm sorry, is it 2001 again? I definitely loved butterfly clips when I was like 10 or 11. Don't anymore. Bobby pins, but I don't use them that often. Probably hairspray, but I don't really use either of these on a regular basis. Definitely short. I haven't had long hair since I was like in elementary school. Every year she's gotten shorter and shorter. And even now, I need to get a haircut. It's kind of long. Light. I've always had blonde-ish hair. It might be kind of cool to have like dark brown hair, but I don't think I'll do it. I like having light hair because I'm pale. I don't want to look like a vampire. I've had both, and for the last few years I've had like full-on bangs like this. I know they're kind of like, they're still kind of wispy, like they're not super blunt. But yeah, I mean, I had side bangs for a while, for a few years, but I like my bangs like this now. Definitely down. Like I said, I don't really like wearing my hair up. I just don't like how it looks, which is part of the reason, not the only reason I have short hair, but like I get lazy when if my hair will fit in a ponytail, I'll put it in a ponytail, and I get kind of lazy with it. So I like having shorter hair like this that doesn't go in a ponytail, because then that's not an option. If I'm in the right mood and it's the right day at the right time, I do like rain, but like I definitely prefer sun. This is probably the hardest question of my entire life, because when it's winter and it's cold, I want summer, but when it's summer and it's hot, I want winter, and I really do love both of them. I'm really bad at picking favorites, so I can't choose between summer and winter. I just love them both too much. Probably fall, because I'm a basic white girl and like we love fall. And spring is just very wet. Like the snow is melting and it rains a lot, but then like flowers bloom and like the trees get green again. Guys, I can't pick anything. I just really can't. Definitely chocolate. I love chocolate. I just really don't even like vanilla. Anything, like ice cream or anything. I really just do prefer chocolate in almost every possible way. Definitely East Coast. I grew up like in Toronto, which is kind of in the middle of Canada, and then I moved out east after high school, and I've stayed out here ever since. And I've only been to the west coast of Canada, of North America, I guess, once, and that was in the spring of last year when I went on the cruise to Alaska. I like loved it, but like I'm definitely an East Coast girl. Definitely. So that was the this or that tag, and I tag all of you if you're watching this, so I'll leave the questions down in the description, and you can either leave your answers in a comment, or if you make videos, you can film your answers and just let me know that you did this video. I would love to watch it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.